Hello? Ah, not again. Oh no, my headset's not again. I can't hear shit again. Oh, what the hell? So I'll just guess what music I'm listening to. Oh, that sucks. Come on, man. I was supposed to stream a game later. I can't just wander around without hearing stuff. God damn it. Hey guys, hey again. My headset's acting up again. I can't hear the music, which means, I know it's working because since it's a gaming headset, it has it has lights on. It has LED lights on the mic, on the earpieces, but Jesus Christ, I can't hear. I can't hear anything. That kind of sucks. So, how have you been? Man, how am I gonna stream a game later? I can't hear shit. I can't even tell if this is too loud or not. Oh, what the hell? Wait, I don't watch my streams after they're done. So, I'll just sit here and awkwardly wear my headset while listening to nothing. So, have you guys been? Man, it's been a rough week. I brought it up in my previous stream yesterday, but my dog, Frank, I think you've heard me like laugh a few times whenever he comes in and sleeps on my feet or bothers me. He passed away, and I had to take some time for myself a bit. It's been difficult, but yesterday I felt like, yeah, I think this is the time, because I'm pretty sure that not a lot go on my Twitter to see what's been going on, because I now frequent Twitter now. Like, I figured out how to ignore bullshit, who to follow, so I can avoid reading things that will give me a headache. And, well, on Twitter I kind of announced that, well, for a day I'll be offline because of what happened. It was sudden. Like, he literally didn't show signs that anything's wrong. Like, I've been told before that a dog will show signs of when they know they're gonna pass. Him, he was just all happy. Like, there was nothing. I mean, in the past, he's fainted, like not have seizures, like he just falls to his side and that's it. Like, he would still be breathing, of course, but that was like at the beginning of this year, which kind of scared the crap out of me. We had to take him to a vet, and then we were just told that his heart was a little bit too big. He's such a good boy, and he has such a big heart, but his body couldn't handle it. It was just kind of sad. I didn't think about it, but yeah. It was on May 4th. Wait, no, was it May 4th? Yeah, May 4th, where he passed away. And it was like right after, almost a few days after we celebrated his birthday. Oh wait, no, not May 4th, May 3rd. May 3rd, sorry. It's just weird. I've been looking down every now and then, and to see that my dog's not there, it's still a weird adjustment. So yeah, I've been kind of watching streams, listening to music. I actually watched Mafu's concert. Mafu? It was so much fun. Like, it literally lifted my spirits enough for me to just briefly forget what happened. But then I remembered my original plan was to watch that concert with my dog sitting right next to me. That's why when I ordered glow sticks, you'll see if you check my Twitter, if you scroll down, you see me with glow sticks. Like I tied 4 of them so that there are 2 long ass glow sticks. There was supposed to be 1 extra, which I was supposed to have hanging from my dog's neck, but because he died a few days, like 3 days before. Oh wait, no, it was 2 days before. I just didn't know what to do with that spare, so I just had it sat next to me. It's still weird. A weird adjustment. Anyway, I know I shouldn't be talking about this, but I just wanted to share some things. Like, if you guys want to see how well I've been doing, okay now. Like, I stopped kind of posting about my dog and just trying to focus on other things to kind of move on. And I've just been joking around. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just joking around. It's kind of the best to try and move on from something that was so sudden. I mean, nobody ever recovers from the sudden passing of a pet. Especially because Frank, my dog, I've had pets before, but I was always forced to just give them away because of issues with travel. And yeah, so Frank was actually the longest, my first pet that I've had the longest, and it was really heartbreaking for me. I mean, the upside is, I really shouldn't be saying upside, goddamn, but I've seen so many videos of owners having to put their dogs down, saying and holding them for the last time. With me, I just held him till he let out his last breath, and it was, oh, it was, damn. Can't go over it. So yeah, we did try to revive him. Like, my initial thought was we could have, like in my head, I keep thinking, no, we still have time. We had a few minutes, but because my dad was already trying to shake it, because, well, we can't exactly, we tried shaking him to see if it'll revive him. We tried doing some version of CPR for him, but I think it was already too late by then, so I just had to hold him until he literally stopped. And it was a scary experience. So yeah, that's why I kind of went silent. Like, it was the worst timing. Like, I just cried the day before because of what happened in Genshin with Zhongli's story, and this one, it hurt me even more. So when I'm affected by a story and then that happens at the same time, I'll be crying for so long. Like, I know that mixing up stories in real life situations is bad, but when you're still emotional over something and then something even harder hits, oh god, there's no way you can't you can't really think of what you should do. So, for the upcoming week, I don't know if I'll be streaming for some time because I finally got, well, I got good news. I finally got in a date for my examination, and I'll be studying, so hallelujah. Yeah, it's gonna be in July, hopefully, because the last time I scheduled, it got canceled, and I was so mad. I'm like, why? So since last year in November, I've been trying to schedule, and of course, with every time I'm told that no, there's no available slots or dates, of course I get more depressed with each passing call. And that was almost every day. So of course my motivation to study was like hit rock bottom at that point. I'm like, fuck it. So yeah, so I won't be streaming for a while. I've actually kind of gotten used to it. Like, well, I don't know now. Like, I don't know now if it's good. Like, I've been tinkering with the filters, you know, so I can sound a little clearer and to get rid of the background noise, because there's no helping it. I can't. Oh wait, shit. I forgot. It's steady for 12 minutes. I forgot to show my face. Hey guys. This is the problem. If you don't have dual screen, if you're streaming through your laptop, you have to like you have to remember, you have to open OBS constantly. And when I'm playing a game, I have to do full screen. I can't see the chat. Oh my god. I hope there is music playing, because I can't hear. Like, my headset, I don't know why. I can't hear anything. It's like that sometimes. There are times where the volume is good. Then there are times it's either so quiet or there's nothing at all. And I've been checking the laptop itself. Like, I know there's no issue since this is technically brand new. Well, not really new. Like, I got this on my birthday out of nowhere from my dad. And I kind of got, they think I got mad and say, I told you I didn't need one yet. Let me wait until I have a job. Like, I know my laptop's dying, but I was still trying to revive it because I wanted it to last long. But no, he still bought it. I thanked him though, I did, but I was still upset. He spent money. It's so twisted. I've had someone tell me, you should be grateful. I'm like, no, you shouldn't be spending so much during this time. I'm technically right? I'm technically right. So, yeah. So anyway, aside from my laptop, what should I talk about? Because the only thing eventful that happened, my dog. No. I ran out of tears. I'm not gonna quit crying. I ran out of tears already, so don't worry. I won't be bawling out. I literally ran out of tears. Like, I'm still sad, but and I'm not laughing about it. I'm not laughing it off. It's just I'm literally just tired from crying. Like, a day after, my throat was hurting like hell. That's why, oh god, I couldn't really talk. It hurt so badly, and I had a massive headache. But despite that, I still continued to cry, and my eyes were hurting. So Well, that's why I'm better now. Well, I guess I can talk about Mafu's concert. That was so much fun. If you don't know who he is, he's a utaite, which is technically how do you describe? Well, they are singers, but they specifically, or most of the time, sing Vocaloid songs, which is difficult for some, but they kind of master it with their own unique style. And eventually, some become well-known singers like Mafu, and I really recommend it. Actually, I've been kind of surprised that they've been doing live concerts. Like back in, was it 2015? No, not 2015. 2017. Because I couldn't really focus on it because I had college. So news about related to Utaites was completely out of the window. Because I couldn't pay attention to it. And then in the end, I just, yeah. It was just so funny. I mean, when I reacted, I'm like, huh? They have concerts? And then it made me think, oh my god, I want to watch. Problem is, I can't. I live in the wrong side of the world. Well, I technically live, I'm like, below it. I live in the Philippines, so I'm like, yeah! It's like a plane or two away from it. It'll take that fast, but then... But yeah, but I've had many chances to watch other concerts. Problem is, money-wise, I couldn't, especially with the merch. I was crying. I'm like, nah, I want to buy. Of course you can't. That's about it. So yeah, I watched Mafu's concert and I was completely blown away because I've seen people that have been able to watch it like last year's from the internet, because I couldn't watch last year's because I was thinking I have exams, I can't do it, and then it's canceled and I'm like, fuck, it's too late to buy tickets. Great timing. But I was just speechless. Like, I kept screaming at the beginning. There's no fucking way you can't scream when for a person that you've followed for so long. Like, I know Mafu just did a selfie that technically was a face reveal, which surprised the hell out of everyone. It was trending for a while, or for a day, I think. Because I was in class myself, like, holy shit. So yeah, it's actually, and then there are several more, of course, but it's different if you see it on video. I did see the commercial, and that was also jaw-dropping. I mostly watched the girl version because he's in it as a professor. So for a while he called him Mafu Sensei, even on Twitter. And then that, yeah. And oh my god, I was so happy to finally see the concert. And it was in Tokyo Dome. He's been wanting to, that's been his biggest dream. But it had to get canceled last year because, of course, COVID. So when news came out that he was still holding it, it was just, he was, yeah. I didn't know the situation. I just learned that he's gonna be streaming I just know he's gonna have a official concert at Tokyo Dome finally, and I'm like, yes, I hope everyone enjoys it and find out it's gonna be live for free on YouTube. I'm like, huh? I was like, huh? I learned that. I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Then, so yeah, I was preparing. Like I said, I got glow sticks, and after that, on that day, I just prepared a lot. Like I got a large cup of tea, and then soda. Well, not a large cup of soda, like one small can, just in case. And then popcorn and chips, all for me. And then I made a tiny sandwich. Just one small sandwich. That was the food I had prepared, or snacks, just for the concert. And oh my god, I think I accidentally almost threw the popcorn in the air, because there were, at the beginning, there were some songs I was not expecting Mafu to sing. I was like, no, I fucking know I love those songs. Like, I know I love every single one of his songs, his original songs, but oh my god, it was such a surprise, because I know there's some I haven't listened to, which is on his CDs, and the thing is, I can't buy them here in the Philippines. I mean, people say that just order it. I'm like, shipping issues, the cost, and I can't read Japanese. Like, I can understand it, but it's been so long since I've been in Japan. Like, I know I watch a lot of Japanese VTubers, but thing is, if you have nobody to practice with, I know I brought this up before, but if you have no one to practice with, it's gonna go down here from there. There's gonna be a difference between understanding and conversing and writing. There's a large difference. It's just gone in a heartbeat. Oh, that's gone. Besides, I learned Japanese in elementary. There's no fucking way I'd retain info from like that for that long. If I was an adult and at the time, and I learned the language, and I had a lot of chances to practice, and yeah, like, I learned how to speak Filipino, like, completely eventually, because I did go to a private school, which was technically international, but had more Koreans than English speakers, so I'm like, And then college is where I really got forced to get used to speaking Filipino. Writing is a bit, yeah, it's good because, well, it's still the same alphabet, A, B, C, D. It's just that some things are different. Obviously. And yeah. So, yeah. So yeah. I can't order anything. I wish we had Animate here, because I finally got Mafu's CD when my parents and I went to, well, my dad had to go to Thailand. Was it Thailand? Yeah, Thailand for business. My parents and me and my mom just tagged along. Like, I begged them on my knees. I'm like, let us go with you. Don't abandon us for a few months. Or technically, don't abandon me with my mom for a few months. You know those mother-daughter relationships where you sometimes fight? Yeah, that's sometimes me and my mom. Like, I love her, but we sometimes fight about a few things. So yeah, it's like that. I didn't know, like, I heard about Anime like fairly recently at that time, so I'm like, oh my god, they have something. And then when I got in that store, oh my god, I had posted my reaction on YouTube. Like, I was breathing so, I was hyperventilating, I was coughing a bit. Don't worry, that was in 2019, so it's 2020. I was panicking that much, because if you're surrounded by that much anime stuff, oh god, I'm dead. And then I didn't know that USST, Soraru, Mafu, After the Rain, Amatsuki, they were there. And Nintendo Nintendo Zilla. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Just rambling and chatting. So yeah, I just yeah. So any music from Mavus? I know I haven't heard all of it. I know for sure. So that concert was just a blast, and I hope people get to see it. Like even newcomers. Like it's trended at #1 worldwide for a while. I think actually for a whole day. Like even like right after the concert ended, it still trended on Twitter. I was surprised. I'm like, oh my god. And after that, yeah. That's basically what I've been doing. Well, I actually still watch it every now and then. I still watch the concert just to remind myself that it happened. It actually happened. Mafu's face was actually on my TV. I know appearances don't matter, but you can't help but be curious for so long. So yeah. Okay, I'm literally just sitting here while listening to nothing. God damn my headset. What's wrong with you? I'm literally right after this Let's Chat stream. I'm supposed to play either Genshin or Monster Hunter because those are 2 games I have. Most of my games are on my PS4, but I just gave up streaming from that because my mic will never cooperate. I finally admitted it. Like I look at all my previous years, like god damn, I have it on the lowest setting, the lowest volume, but it still won't cooperate. So I just gave up from there. So the games I have is Fate Extalia, but for some reason it won't do like a full screen. It's just windowed. So there are some things I can't click at the bottom. And then there's Hades, which I'm shit at. Because this one I feel I'll be a lot more comfortable with the controller. Hold on, I think they're cleaning the AC in the living room. I hope you don't hear it. But yeah, and Phantasy Star Online, I sort of started it, but I kind of got bored-ish. Is this because I didn't start at the time it came out? Like, there's so many things I had to run around figuring out what the hell am I supposed to do. And then there's Stardew Valley, and I might try it again. Like, I'm not good with this. I'm not good with that game. I hope I can do it. It takes a lot of time and patience. And I tried games like this before, where like Harvest Moon. I never got a PS4 despite me wanting it. Oh, sorry, I'm getting these late for some reason. Okay, I never got a PS4 despite me wanting it. I'm hoping to get PS5 and Xbox Series X someday. Oh, well, I hope you do get it. Oh, Wi-Fi. Shit. What? Receiving not enough? What? YouTube, don't fuck me over today. Well, in my opinion, I'm not really a fan of the Xbox, but I hope you do get. Well, if you get both, well, that's okay. But I'm more of a PS player, so I'm more willing to get PS5 than Xbox. But yeah, I hope you do get both or either one. I mean, I'm planning on getting the PS5 in the future when the prices are a bit low. Because that's the best. But PS4, damn, I got a lot of games. And I'm pissed at how easy it is on the PS4. Because if you stream on the PS4, it will instantly block scenes. in some cases, it'll just block out the entire game itself. Like, I streamed Persona 4 for the first time, and I didn't know the message for some reason didn't pop up that I've entered a block scene. That is how I usually know if I'm gonna be entering a scene that it won't be showing on my stream, but I can watch it. It just didn't tell me, so the whole time it was just blocked. I'm like, the hell? I was so mad the entire time. So that's a big warning. Okay, now now YouTube's telling me my stream's good. Like, I wanted to continue playing God of War, because I did play that, but the last time I played was, well, my friend abruptly arrived, so I had to end it. But ever since, I didn't continue that stream. I've been trying to, because I have a lot of games on that. Like, I'm not even sure if my Wi-Fi will be good enough for cross. I can, like, play it through my PC, because I found out how. And I am looking for a game card so I can stream it properly. It's just my internet connection, I don't know. I'm hoping. Because if not, I'm just gonna play games on my PS4 casually, then just What is wrong with you today, YouTube? My internet is fine. Oh, it's giving me an error. It's telling me that it's poor right now. I'm even looking on OBS. I'm even looking on OBS, and it's giving me the green. Like, it'll show me how good my internet is, and it's fine. Anyway, yeah. What other games could... Oh, Death Stranding. I couldn't continue playing that game on a stream. Actually, I haven't finished it yet. It's so long. And I see why people don't do playthroughs of that. Jesus Christ, that takes so long. But let's see, I'll try. So for now, I'll be streaming just Genshin Impact and Monster World. Like, I'm not afraid of copyright. Well, I kind of... Well, not really, because, I... Not really sure if I should be... Well, because I'll be working, but I don't know if I should also be a full-time YouTuber. Because with all these copyright issues, like, you don't know which game you can play, and clearly on the PS4 it's telling you can't play this. Yeah. Exactly. You ruined my you ruined a good chance for me to play Persona 4. Damn it. Wait, Persona 5. Oh fuck, no, 4. My head's all over the place. Wait, I think I may be able to play that, because I know Persona 4, not 5, okay? I was talking about 4 for some reason. Persona 4 is on Steam now, thank God. I mean, I've had it on my PS Vita, which is still alive. And I wonder if I can. Because I think it's only Capcom and Atlas that I know has issues with copyright, and I don't want, like, copyrights are okay, but if it's a copyright claim, that is scary. Like, I've had this channel since 2014, and I don't want that to go away. I've never played Monster Hunter. Is it really good? Yeah, it is. It's really good. Like, you can go on my previous stream. Mind you, I don't know if my audio's good. Like, even now I don't. Like, I don't know if the volume's good, because at that time the volume on my headset was really low, even though I technically have this on full blast. Even right now I have it on full blast and I still can't hear shit. But yeah, it's really good. It just takes a lot of practice. Like, when you attack, you know how you, like, usually when you jab, it's like free movement. This one is like a fixed position sometimes, especially during an attack, so you have to make sure to time yourself before you dodge away. It's fun though. You really have to think. You can't just go gung-ho and say, yay, I'm gonna go blasting some shit. Like, you do have a gun. You have a gun. A giant gun. But you have to think carefully, because some weapons will either do good damage or not. Like, I stick with the... I didn't really memorize the name of it. I still haven't memorized the names of the weapons, except the katana, obviously, and the dual swords, or dual blades, and the sword and shield. Those are the ones I memorized, but the other ones, I'm like, nope, I didn't memorize. Some will have slow movement, some will be extremely fast, so yeah. It's really fun. And if you get the Iceborne edition, like I did, except I got the deluxe version since it was on discount, which was lucky for me. Then yeah, you're pretty much good, because it'll get you a rarity 4 armor, which has really high defense, so I've been abusing that. Still going the hard way, because I've been encountering a lot of big guys. Which game do you recommend the most? That's hard to say, because it really depends on you. Wait, since there's actually someone in the chat, is the volume good? Am I too loud? Like, is it muffled? Because I've been messing with the filters. Like, I don't have a really expensive mic. I'm just using a gaming headset with a microphone. I think the message will pop in later, because I think it's slow. And my Wi-Fi is now slow. Okay, now about the games I recommend. Like I said, depends on you. Like, for example, if you like shooting games that are RPG, then I highly recommend Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'm not saying that because it's won an award. It's really... Oh, I'm good? Okay, thanks. Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks, Nintendo. It's okay, I call it that. Nintendo. Not name, by the way. Anyway, yeah, I recommend Red Dead Redemption 2 if you're more comfortable with third person. Oh wait, you can switch between third and first in that, if I recall. If you're comfortable with that, then that's what I recommend. Now, if you're more into, like, I don't know if I should consider it side-scroller, but I do recommend games like Isaac. The Binding of Isaac. That one's fun as hell. Stressful, but fun. Other games, what else? Hold on, I have to wait. Oh, God. Wi-Fi! Hold on, I'm in the red. I have to pause for a second. Oh, no, is the Wi-Fi slow today? I was talking about which Monster Hunter game you recommend. Oh! I'm sorry. Huh. Game. Well, like, that also depends on what you have. Like, where do you plan on playing Monster Hunter on? Because I know there's some handhelds that are still alive somehow. Like, my PSP, it's still alive somehow. Most of my old consoles are somehow still alive. Well, my PS3 is about to kick the bucket soon. Which do I recommend? Yeah, Monster Hunter World is definitely the best if you don't have anything. It's a PC. Monster Hunter 4, not sure. If you have a Vita, then Frontier G is good because I played that a bit. It's the controls are a bit wonky from what last I remember. Oh, but there's a mobile game. It's okay, lol. There's a mobile game actually. Monster Hunter Stories. I think it's on mobile. I know it's on 3DS, but it's also mobile, if I recall. I was able to play that, and it's really fun. It's like chibi. Everything's chibi size, so don't expect it to look that good in a way. Like, the mechanics are a lot different. It's like Pokemon. You're collecting monsters. But I do recommend, the story's really good on that one. And I heard that Monster Hunter Stories will get a sequel, so I'm looking forward to that. Too bad I don't have a Switch. But honestly, Monster Hunter World is the best if you plan on getting it, because it's a lot more easy to access. Because other games, hallelujah if you still have a PS2. Oh, I have a 3DS, PS3, and Xbox One. Well, Xbox One, there's nothing. Wait. Yeah, I don't think there's a Monster Hunter game for Xbox. What? Well, there is for World. Wait, let me check. Let me check for you. Oh, there is. So yeah, Monster Hunter World's good for you since you have an Xbox One. So you're good. Stories. Oh, and there's a Monster Hunter Generations. I haven't played that, but I've heard good things about it. So since you have a 3DS, it's either that one or Monster Hunter Stories. But I think it's more, it depends on you, like if you're more story driven or you're more on the action. Because stories, like in its name, it's story driven. And it's kind of cute. Especially since you ride the one thing that you're absolutely terrified of in the game. And the Switch, like, ow, dude, you're making me cry right now. I have like a PSP, I have a DSi. I never got the 3DS because the 3D function gave me a headache when I tried playing my friends. The Switch, I had to choose between a VR set for the PS4 or a Switch, and because I've heard a lot of issues at the time, I just backed out of it and just decided to buy it later, so I don't have. So you're making me cry, man. So on the Switch, let's see. I haven't memorized all the titles, so sorry. Yeah, Monster Hunter 4. Actually, I think in a way, all of them are still the same. They just have improved mechanics with each passing game. Like, they're not connected together as a story, so you're completely good if you're worried about that. But I think the best for also newcomers, since you have a Switch Lite, you can also get Monster Hunter Rise. If you wanted an animal companion you can ride on. It's absolutely cute. I think most interesting is Monster Hunter 4 World, and yeah, those are, since you have a Switch, yeah, that's your best bet. And since you have a 3DS, yeah, Monster Hunter World 4 is best as well. Like, sadly, you can't play, like, the previous 3 games unless you really have a good PSP or PS2 that's still working. I'm pretty sure my PS3 is about to die. Pretty sure those are your best bets. I have a Wii as well that's still alive, but I never got to I was never able to find Monster Hunter Tri, but maybe it will work out well on your DS, 3DS. I haven't seen gameplay of that. Honestly, yeah, I do mostly recommend Monster Hunter World because there's a lot of mechanics. Since I don't know if it's your first time, since it's your first time, I do recommend Monster Hunter World since there's a lot of improved mechanics. Like before, oh my god, there's like sometimes there's these missions where you carry a wyvern egg or any monster egg, and before, oh my god, you have to be really careful of that. You can't even climb down with it. In World, I don't know about 4, but oh my god, you just drop it immediately like a dumbass. In World, you don't have to really worry about that. You just have to worry about being caught. You can climb down with the giant egg in one arm. You can actually jump off a cliff without worrying of dropping or breaking the egg. So that is good, my friend. I have a PS2 and a Wii as well. Oh, good for you. I have a Wii too as well. My PS2. Well, I did have it before, but I wasn't a gamer at the time. I was like a 5. I was 5, I think. I was way too young to be interested in video games. So we had a PS2, but I never touched it. Oops, I hit the mic. I never touched it. But then I kind of regret it because of Kingdom Hearts, because I was a fan of that. I just didn't know what you play it on. Sorry, I had to type something. I got a message from someone. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so yeah, my PS2 is gone. So my Wii's still alive somehow. Just talking about that. Like, I feel like a hoarder for keeping these. Because I haven't touched my Wii in so long. Like, I do touch it for Just Dance, especially now since the— oh god! Ooh, I almost dropped my laptop. Woo! Oh fuck! Okay, this table is not stable. Oh my god, I almost dropped my laptop. Let's see, I'll try and play Monster Hunter later. Yeah, somehow they're still alive. Yeah, anyway, I'll try and play Monster Hunter later. Cause my headset's just dead silent. Like, I've been sitting here literally listening to nothing. Like, I'm pretty sure the music's playing because I've been checking OBS every now and then. And the music is playing. It's just for me, it's silent. I'm like talking to myself. I'm used to that. I'm used to talking to myself, of course. Of course, I'm an expert at it now. And no, I'm not saying it because of high school. I have friends, even now. I just like to talk to myself every now and then. Anyway, I really wanted to talk. Anyway, so yeah. I will try later. I think this is the best time to end it because I've been getting a lot of error messages on YouTube saying, error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream, error. Like, this is my 4th one. I have no idea what's going on with YouTube right now. And it looks perfectly fine for me, but for some reason I'm still getting that message. I don't want to show you it, but yeah, I've been stream is healthy, my ass. You've been telling me 5 fucking errors on YouTube. Don't you dare give me that bullshit. So, I'm gonna end this today. I will try later to play something. If not, I might just do a silent stream. So thanks for anyone dropping by. Thank you for the like. I was surprised. I just didn't want to say it. Thank you. And hopefully later I will stream. I recommend you check out my Twitter. I don't really post anything important. I'm just casual. They're like nothing important, but in case you want to drop by. And it is optional. Like, I'm not saying you should subscribe because my videos are shit. I'll say that. My videos are shit. But if you like, do subscribe if you like. Yeah, that's about it. See ya. See you next time. Bye.